Hi, I'm Sam Orlich, a product specialist at Heritage Audio here in Madrid, Spain. Today we'll be going over the TT-73. Now we're going to go over the connections on the back panel of the TT-73. The first thing you're going to want to do is plug in an IEC cable in order to obtain the power. Turn it on. Now, as far as inputs, we have two options: a mic input and a line input. We'll be using the mic for this demonstration. Next, you're going to want to take an XLR cable, grab the female side, plug that into the output. Take the male side, plug that into your DAW, your sound card. It can be a DAW, it can be a digital audio workstation, it can be a tape recorder, whatever your recording medium of choice may be. And you're set. Okay, now I'd like to go over the different features of our Heritage Audio TT-73. This is a tabletop mic amplifier, very popular among sessionists, guitar players, bass players, as it's extremely portable and on the go. Now, first up, we have an input gain here, which is a full 80 dBs, from 20 to 80 in 5 dB steps. Then we have the jack input here, with the DI button to activate it. This is a JFET high impedance input that goes on to the mic input transformer. Let's get some great color, very popular among spaces in particular. Now, this is very interesting. We also include a through jack. What this allows you to do is to, while you're recording your DI signal, you can also simultaneously send the signal out to an amplifier, mic that up, combine those two signals, and come up with some incredible sounds for sure. Then there's also a ground left switch for that, just in case you're running into any unwanted noise there. Directly below that, we have the low Z button, which switches between 300 and 1200 ohms. Very convenient if you're using older microphones, especially ribbons. Some dynamics, older dynamics, can really benefit from that as well, but especially ribbons. But it is also a creative tool for some tonal variation as well. Then we've got a line button, which simply activates the secondary line input, line level input on the back of the unit. Then we have the pad, which is a minus 20 dBs, which does occur before hitting the mic input transformer. Next up would be the phase, which switches the polarity, a whole 180 degrees out of phase, complete switch. Then we have a low cut, which is minus 3 dBs at 80 Hertz. A button to activate 48 volts of phantom power if you're using condenser microphones. Then we have a fully adjustable output. Directly below that, we have two indicators here, just to make sure that you're receiving the correct voltage. One for 48 volts and one for 24 volts. Now, let's continue on to some audio demonstrations. Okay, thanks for sharing this time with us. Hope we've been able to clear up any questions you may have had in terms of operation or connections. Nonetheless, if you do have any further doubts, do feel free to get in contact with us through our webpage. Thank you.